Hello, it's me, Des, your mental health medic again, and today I want to talk about building. Are you building each other up? Whether you're in a relationship or a marriage, there's this thing that we need to keep on doing. And the question is, do you build each other up or do you break each other down? And why do I feel it's very important for us to be building each other up? The plain and simple fact is that I think if we have not realized it by now, COVID had actually made us a little bit more aware of the fact that we never know what tomorrow brings. We don't even know if tomorrow is going to happen, quite frankly. It is very important for us to know that I'm helping my partner become a better person. I'm helping my partner to be in a place that if something were to happen to me, that person, my partner, that he would be in a place where he would be able to carry on without me. Now, I'm going to step on a few toes today. And I've come to realize that me keeping back is not helping people. So, yes, I will become the person that some people might hate and get irritated with. But the fact of the matter is, if you are keeping your partner stuck in life to be so dependent on you that if something were to happen to you, they would literally fall apart, I'm sorry, but in my eyes, I feel that is a very selfish thing. And I don't believe that biblically speaking, that is what God had intended for us to be. And the reason why I say that is, and I know it happens, I know, I've had to work with couples that go through this. For you to make sure that your partner is actually so dependent on you to give you an ego boost and make you feel like the stronger person and to make you feel like you are providing, your mind is playing games with you. You are not providing. You are really not helping your partner. Because we do not know what tomorrow holds. And a lot of people are so easy to say, yo, I've got so much life covers and I've got this and that and the next thing. Those life covers is not going to help that person to just be able to stand on their 2 feet because you have enabled them to not be able to stand on their feet. You have disabled them. And it's not just men that do this to women. It is the other way around as well. We need to stop letting our ego get in the middle of our marriages, our relationships. If you are not the type of person that is building up your partner, whether you're the wife or the man, it doesn't matter. I want you to go and ask yourself, if I die tonight or today, do my partner have the ability? Does he have the ability? Does he have the resources that he can carry on? And I think it is even harder for women because I think there is this way that the world is created for men to sort of be at the top. And yes, God created for men to be the head of the household. And that should not change. Doesn't matter what your income is. The man should remain the head of the home. That is biblically the correct way. But a man should not be oppressing his wife. There's many biblical teachings that has this picture of an umbrella, which is God, and then there's another umbrella, which is the husband, and then it's another umbrella, and then it's the wife, and then there's another umbrella, which is the kids. And I don't think that is a proper representation of God's heart. And I think that is what's messing up relationships. I feel personally that there is a massive umbrella that covers the man and wife together under God. We both have a direct line to God. Now, if you as man and wife do Bible study together, you connect together, you are always talking about God together. It is a double-stranded line that goes up to God. Obviously, it's going to be stronger. Obviously, that relationship and that marriage will be stronger. But I'm specifically talking into the relationships where men sometimes I feel might be more guilty of this. I'm very fortunate that my husband, he has a knack of giving me a slap on the head, not physically. A give slap mentally, whatever. In my head, I can literally see him slapping me because I tend to get in my own mind. I get so stuck in becoming better as a person. Sometimes I hold myself back, but he's so gentle and so loving, and sometimes he has to give a little push because I am a very stubborn person. Yes, I am a very stubborn person. And because of that, I tend to bump heads with a lot of people because I want things to be the right way. And I want to sort of ask is, if you look at your marriage, do both of you have the ability to create finances? Because we make money. We can make more money. But if you don't even know how to go out and make money, that is a big issue. Because if the other partner is not there, the main breadwinner is not there anymore, there is a big percentage chance that that partner that is left behind will fall flat on their face and right into a big dump of depression and anxiety and all sorts of mental issues. And that's not fair towards the kids. Your partner should be able to, in this lifetime, when you are still together, be able to be in a place where they can also sort of stand on their own 2 feet. They can also create wealth. They can also create an income. They can also create whatever, make little things, do things, be able to get out of the house and go places. I don't think it was ever created for marriage to be a system of oppression. I feel God had created a marriage to be a massive support system. There's a piece in the Bible where it says that 2 or 3 stranded becomes stronger than obviously 1 strand. So it means that the more of you together, the stronger the strand, the stronger you will be. But in oppression, there's always this thing that happens where eventually somebody gets tired. And it creates this sort of a break in the system where it will then flow down to the kids. And it will affect the kids. And it will affect the kids' marriage and their kids, and it'll go on forever until somebody makes the change. The whole fact of this talk is for us to know that it is vitally important that we should be mentally, spiritually, and in body support each other in whatever parts we may need. I feel sometimes we are easy to sort of want to get back at the other one in relationships. And it's causing this unnecessary thing. It's like we become kids, and I see this happening so much, and it was difficult for me at first to see these things because it was not happening in my marriage. And like I said, I am blessed with the marriage that I've got. I had to make a lot of sacrifices in the sense that I had to cut off a lot of people because I had to stand for the one thing I knew. And it was that God had given me the man that He had given me to marry. And so easily we see that marriage is just this disposable thing. Like I say over and over again many times, that it's easy for people just to get married and divorced, get married, divorced, get married, divorced. Guess what? If you don't change something, it's going to keep on going, and it's not right. It's not fair towards yourself. You are messing yourself up in such a bad way that you're missing out on what a beautiful thing it could be. Marriage was really this, it's just this amazing thing that when it's done right and both partners are supportive of one another, they build each other up. They are there for each other. And then it becomes this place of growth, of a healthy family environment for the kids. And it is so important that we need to get this right. And that is why I'm hosting this 8-week course that's coming up. If you are interested, please send me a message. You can look me up. You can just type in hashtag the mental wealth medic and you should find something pop up. Or you can go to Majestic Mariposa Coaching and Counseling on Google and you will find it. Or you can just look me up on Facebook. I'm also on Instagram and all those things, but you'll find me on the Majestic Mariposa. But you will find me under hashtag the mental wealth medic, the easiest, I think. So may you all have a blessed day. And I hope that you could see my heart in this message. That is that as husband and wife, we were never meant to be in competition with one another. We were never meant to like the one do all the work and one do other work and we just sit, and it was never meant to be that. And in this 8 weeks, we will build an environment that is healthy, where we support each other, where we grow together, where we help each other grow up into a place where that person feels that they've got a purpose in life. Don't hold back and don't give up, because your marriage and your relationships is very important. We were meant to not be alone. And you deserve to be happy and not alone. So have a lovely day further. That's me, Des, your mental wealth medic for today. Bye now.